And yet, despite the unease, part of her feels alive in a way it hasn't in weeks. Alert, sharp, watching, ready. The kitchen clock ticks on. The sunlight shifts. Zoe takes another sip of coffee, sets the mug down carefully, and leans into the task, knowing she'll follow this thread wherever it leads, even if it takes her to places she isn't prepared to see. More dead ends. Her coffee is cold, the mug leaving a faint ring on the counter. The sunlight slants across her notes, highlighting scribbled connections she can't quite make. She leans back, letting her head rest against the back of the chair, exhaling sharply. A knock at the door makes her start. "Zoe, you in there?" A familiar, friendly voice calls. She blinks, then smiles faintly. "Yeah, come in." The door opens, and her next-door neighbour, Mara, steps in. Casual in jeans and a sweater, she carries a small tote bag, the smell of baked bread faintly clinging to it. Mara's presence is a relief. "I brought some breakfast," Mara says, setting the bag on the counter. "Thought you could use a little human contact. You've been in here all morning." Zoe laughs softly. "You know me too well. I've been chasing this company, Decisions Makers Limited, and it's like they don't exist outside a handful of fragments online." Mara peers over her shoulder at the laptop. "Sounds exhausting." "It is," Zoe admits, rubbing her eyes. "I can't stop thinking about it. Something about them feels off, and I can't see what." Mara sets a plate of muffins and a thermos of coffee on the table. "Then maybe you need a break, even for 10 minutes. You'll see things better if your brain isn't fried." Zoe hesitates. The laptop is open, tabs cluttered with vague articles, grainy photos, dead links. The feeling of chasing ghosts gnaws at her chest. Still, she nods. "Okay, 10 minutes. I can do 10 minutes." Mara pulls up a chair, settling across from her. "Good, that's all I'm asking. No work talk, just breakfast and conversation." Zoe takes the muffin, breaking it apart and letting the warmth soak into her fingers. She glances at Mara, feeling the relief deepens. The apartment feels less like a cage. Outside, the city hums faintly, muffled by the walls. "Look," Mara says, leaning back with a sip of coffee. "I know you. You'll chase this until your head spins. But you don't have to do it alone. And you shouldn't let the anxiety eat you alive in the meantime." Zoe swallows, nodding. I feel like I'm missing something, a thread I can't find, and the more I chase it, the more it slips away." Mara tilts her head, thoughtful. "Sometimes the answer's not in chasing it harder. Sometimes it's in stepping back. Look at it with fresh eyes tomorrow, or the day after. You'll see things differently." Zoe smiles faintly, sipping her coffee. The warmth seeps in, not just through her hands, but through the tension in her shoulders. "I guess I don't like feeling powerless."